The following is a talk given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on February 12th, 2013 in one of the Deshes.
He said there's one problem now.
He said that they have one problem.
That this hall is too small.
That this hall is too small.
That would be a bigger hall.
We need a bigger hall.
That's the problem that we have to live with.
That's the problem that we have to live with, what to do.
So, and also that we have extra groups.
And also that we have back to Diksha groups.
For the adults.
The adults.
Also for the children.
And also for the children.
And youth.
And youth.
So it's very nice that.
So it's very nice that.
You have so many different programs.
You have so many different programs.
I was discussing how being a Grihastha has so many responsibilities.
I was discussing how being a Grihastha has so many responsibilities.
About 6 Swami, H.H.Jayapataka Swami, he wrote a book called the Samskara Diptika.
From the 6 Goswamis, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he brought a book called Samskara Kriya Dipika.
And he's the son of the head priest of the
He was the son of the head priest of the
Sri Rangam deity.
Sri Rangana deity.
So his father was the head priest of the Sri Sampradaya.
So his father was the head priest of the Sri Sampradaya.
So Lord Chaitanya came to unite all the different Vaishnava Sampradayas.
So Lord Chaitanya came to unite all the different Vaishnava Sampradayas.
And although he took his initiation in the Madhva line,
And although he took his initiation in the Madhva line,
actually he came to unite all the 4 lines.
actually he came to unite all the 4 lines,
Which are basically following Lakshmi,
which is basically following Lakshmi,
Brahma, the 4 Kumaras,
the 4 Kumaras,
and Lord Shiva.
and Lord Shiva.
Each one has started a Vaishnava Sampradaya.
Each one has started the Vaishnava Sampradaya.
In the Padma Puran, it states
It states in the Padma Purana
that if one does not receive his mantras or mantras from these 4 sampradayas,
that is, one has not received the mantras from one of these 4 sampradayas,
the mantra will be Nispalataha,
the mantra will be Nispalataha,
will be fruitless.
will be fruitless, no fruit.
Each of these sampradayas has basically accepted that Vishnu is the Supreme.
Each of these sampradayas has accepted that Vishnu is the Supreme.
See, Brahma, Rudra, and Kumar, they accept Krishna as the original person, original Vishnu.
Brahma, Rudra, and Shiva, they accept Krishna as the original person.
And Narayana has his expansion.
And Narayana as his expansion.
The Sri Sampradaya accepts Narayana as the original.
But the Sri Sampradaya accept Narayana as the original.
And Krishna as expansion.
And Krishna is expansion.
And basically, all apart from that, there's no difference in terms of the Vishnu, Krishna, that's the thing.
But apart from that, there is no difference in terms of Vishnu or Krishna being the Supreme.
So, normally the human beings, they should spend their lives worshipping, serving the Supreme Lord.
Normally the human beings, they should spend their lives worshipping the Supreme Lord.
And the whole Varnashram system was created to allow them this opportunity.
And the whole Varnashram system was created to allow them to have this opportunity.
Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita.
Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita
that normally the Brahmanas and Kshatriyas, they would engage in self-realization.
that normally the Brahmanas and Kshatriyas, they will engage themselves in self-realization. However,
Krishna says that apart from this, I will accept anyone, namely Striyas, Vaishyas, Tatha Sudras, ye came from the Orient.
Many Vaishyas, Shudras,
Women, Vaishyas, even those who are born in
sinful families.
Everyone who surrenders to me, I will give them shelter.
Everyone who is being sent to me, I will give them shelter.
Surrenders to me, I will give them shelter.
If they surrender to me, I will give them shelter.
So, this special benediction offered by Lord Krishna.
So this is a special benediction offered by Lord Krishna.
Is a great opportunity for all of us.
It's a great opportunity for all of us.
Now, many miss this chance.
But many miss this chance.
When Krishna was here. That's why we're still here taking birth.
That's why we're still here taking birth.
Lord Chaitanya came.
When Lord Chaitanya came
500 years ago.
500 years ago.
In every Kali Yuga.
In every Kali Yuga.
The Lord comes.
The Lord comes.
But He comes in disguise.
But He comes in disguise.
In the previous Kali Yuga.
In the previous Kali Yuga.
He came as Srinivas Govinda Balaji.
Srinivas Govinda Balaji.
Govinda. And there he observed many pastimes.
And there he observed many pastimes.
And he married the Vedavati.
And he married the Vedavati
of Ramlila, who is known as Padmavati. Lakshmi had left the spiritual world.
Lakshmi has left the spiritual world.
Because she was angry. Why Bridhamuni kicked my husband in the chest?
Why Bridhamuni kicked my husband in the chest?
Right. I am situated as my place.
I'm situated there. It's my place.
Instead of punishing him, he said, "Oh, I have a very hard chest. Did you hurt your foot?"
He said, "Oh, I have a very hard chest. I have a very soft foot."
Did I hurt your foot?
Did I hurt your foot?
Oh. So, Ringo realized that Lord Vishnu was the most in the mode of goodness.
So Bridhamuni, he said Lord Vishnu was the person most in the mode of goodness.
More than Shiva or Brahma.
More than Shiva and Brahma.
Therefore, he is the Supreme.
Therefore, he is the Supreme.
But Lakshmi was very upset.
But Lakshmi was very upset.
So she left Vishnuloka.
So she left Vishnuloka.
And she came in a place called Kolara, Maharashtra.
He came to a place called Kolava, Maharashtra.
Kolara.
Kolava. Kolara.
Right?
Kolhapur.
Kolhapur.
How many visit Kolhapur?
How many visit Kolhapur?
How many know about the Devavati?
How many knows about the Vedavati? Nobody.
She was a lady who was doing tapasya,
She was a lady who was doing tapasya,
like Mirabai,
like Mirabai,
to get Vishnu as her husband.
to get Vishnu as her husband.
And Rama came, saw her.
And Ravana came and saw her.
She was very beautiful,
She was very beautiful,
but she was doing tapasya.
but she was doing tapasya.
So I said, marry me.
So he said, marry me.
Look at me, I've conquered the whole universe.
Look at me, I have conquered the whole universe.
I'm so strong.
I'm so strong.
Marry me.
Marry me.
He said, I'm sorry. I only will Vishnu.
He said, I'm sorry, I'm only will marry Vishnu.
And he said, well, anyway, I'm a Rakshasa.
He said, well, anyway, I'm a Rakshasa.
I don't have to follow rules.
I don't have to follow any rule.
I'm taking you by force.
I'm taking you by force.
Grabbed her by the hair.
So he grabbed her by the hair.
And then she burnt to ashes.
And then she burned to ashes.
But first,
she
cursed him.
She cursed him.
That if you ever try to take any woman by force again,
That if you ever try to take any woman by force again,
you'll immediately die.
you will immediately die.
A woman will be your downfall.
And a woman will be your downfall.
So these two verses she gave and she left.
So she gave these two courses and left.
And so that's why when Sita was captured,
That's why when Sita was captured,
actually Agnidev took the original Sita
actually Agnidev took the original Sita
and gave the Vedavati,
and gave the Vedavatis,
who was that time just having a duplicate form like Sita,
who was at that time having a duplicate form of Sita,
because the goddess of fortune Sita could not be touched by some Rakshasa.
because the goddess of fortune Sita could never be touched by a Rakshasa.
So, but Rama, since he was cursed,
But Ravana, since he was cursed,
he could not defile her.
he could not defile her.
Defile. So he tried to convince her
So he tries to convince her
to accept him,
to accept him,
to be his queen,
to be his queen,
to be his wife.
to be his wife.
He said no,
She said no,
only Ram.
only Ram.
So she was kept in a shelter forest.
So she was kept in the Ashoka forest, some forest.
And she had Rakshasis guarding her.
So she has Rakshashis
Guarding her.
guarding her.
And when finally Ram was victorious,
And when finally Ram was victorious,
at that time he had Sita go through the Agni Pariksha.
so at that time he was having Sita brought to the Agni Pariksha.
So at that time Agni took the Chara Sita, Vedavati, and gave her to Sita.
In that time Agnidev took the Chaya Sita, Vedavati, and put the real Sita.
So Sita requests around that Vedavati, she is one with so much trouble for me. Please accept her as a wife.
So Sita requested Ram, my dear Ram, please, Vedavati went to so much trouble for me, so please accept her as a wife.
And he said that in this pastime, I only have one wife.
But Lord Ram said, I'm sorry, but in this pastime I only accept one wife.
Aka Patni Vrata.
Ekapatni Vrata.
So, but in Kali Yuga, I shall marry her.
But in Kali Yuga I shall marry her.
So that's why in the last Kali Yuga, as Srinivas Govinda, he married Vedavati, would come as Padma.
That's why in the previous Kali Yuga, Srinivas Venkateshwar Govinda, he married Vedavati, who came as Padmavati.
When the marriage was going on, Lakshmi appeared.
And when the marriage was going on, Lakshmi appeared.
What are you doing?
So what are you doing?
He said, this is Vedavati.
This is Vedavati. Okay, then you come.
So, now you all know about Vedavati.
So nobody knows about
Now
Vedavati.
you all know.
Now we all know about Vedavati.
Who's from Andhra Pradesh?
Who is from Andhra Pradesh? Who is from Andhra Pradesh?
You didn't know?
You didn't know about Vedavati?
Yeah, no. Wow.
Anyway,
The Lord's pastimes
the Lord's
are
pastimes
very interesting.
are very interesting.
And he has Ananta Lila,
And he has Ananta Lila,
unlimited pastimes,
unlimited pastimes.
Ananda Rupa,
Ananda Rupa,
unlimited forms,
unlimited forms.
Ananda Nama,
Anantanama,
unlimited names.
unlimited names.
So, Ananda Guna,
Ananta Guna,
unlimited qualities.
unlimited qualities.
So even Ananta Deva,
So even Ananta Deva,
Sesha,
Shesha,
with all his heads,
with all his heads,
since time immemorial,
since time immemorial,
is trying to glorify all the wonderful qualities of the Lord,
he's trying to glorify all the wonderful qualities of the Lord,
but he cannot find the end.
but he cannot find the end.
So, Gopal Bhattara Swami,
Gopal Bhattara Swami,
he wrote this book on the samsars,
he wrote books on the samskars.
and so our samsars are very similar to the Sri Sampradaya.
So our samskars are very similar to the Sri Sampradaya.
Now, he said that the Grihastha ashram is a responsible ashram.
He said that the Grihastha ashram is an ashram very responsible.
The other ashrams, I was thinking as a sannyasi, I don't have so many responsibilities.
I was thinking like as a sannyasi I don't have so many responsibilities.
I mean, not like Grihasthas.
I mean, not like Grihasthas.
I have the devotee
I have the responsibility to be a devotee,
to serve my guru,
to serve my guru,
carry out his orders.
and carry out his orders.
That's about it.
That's all for me.
Now, the Grihasthas also have that duty,
But the Grihasthas also has that duty,
plus
plus
they have to be husbands or wives, spouses.
they have to be husbands or wives, spouses.
They have their parents.
They have to be parents.
They work.
They have to work.
they have their activities and they have their position in the work.
They have their activities and they have their
Position in the work. Like someone maybe a vice president.
Like someone maybe a vice president.
Or lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Accountant.
Or accountant.
Whatever the job is.
Whatever the job is.
So they have those duties.
So they have these duties.
So of course the government likes to see.
But of course,
the government like to see you as a taxpayer.
You are as a taxpayer.
Give them tax.
Give them tax.
So everybody has some duties.
So everybody has so many duties.
Like Indian ladies, they have the daughters-in-law.
Like the Indian ladies, they have the daughters-in-law.
They have the daughters-in-law. They have the daughters-in-law over.
They are daughter-in-laws and then they have daughter-in-laws later.
Yeah. So like that.
There
are so many duties.
There are so many duties
of being a
grihasta.
One disciple read to me today.
One disciple read to me today.
Oh, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
Oh, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
He has written to a grihasta.
He has written to a grihasta.
That one of his duties was to visit Mayapur every year. Because all the grihastas were visiting Lord Chaitanya at Jagannath Puri every year. So the grihastas they should visit Mayapur at least once a year. When they go to India. So now only about 5% raised their hand when they answered, who has visited Mayapur? So when I asked, when they ask who has visited Mayapur, only 5% raise your hands. So in the future, you should regularly visit. Because in Mayapur, every service you do, you get 1,000 times. The results. Who likes 1,000 times bonus? Who like 1,000 times bonus for whatever you do? That means if you have 100 dirhams, it's 100,000. It becomes 100,000. Wow. You can buy Mahaprasad. So, spiritually, it's a very great place. It's a very great place to come and get the batteries charged up. So most people, they're called as students of the senses. They're called servants of the senses. It's 9 day. They basically think that if my senses are happy, I will be satisfied. But that's not true. Because we are not the body. We are not this body. We are a spirit soul. We are a spirit soul. And although there are some pleasures of the body.
There are some
Pleasures of the body.
pleasures of the body.
It doesn't actually satisfy.
It doesn't actually satisfy us.
Some great devotees
So some great devotees
have also prayed.
that lost their faith.
Prayed
Some great devotees they pray
that my dear senses,
my dear senses,
I have served you very faithfully.
I have served you very faithfully.
I have done whatever you wanted.
I have done whatever you wanted.
Still, you're never satisfied.
Still you are never satisfied.
You want more and more.
More and more.
So I now decided
I now decided
I'll serve Radha and Krishna.
I will serve Radha and Krishna.
So, in devotional service,
So in devotional service,
we don't deny the senses,
we don't deny the senses,
but we regulate what they do, what they don't do.
rather we regulate what they do, what they don't do.
Like we don't do things with our senses which are considered sinful,
But we don't do things which are considered sinful.
like outside of marriage, having relationships,
The relationship outside the marriage,
having eating meat, fish,
having eaten meat, fish, eggs.
we try to avoid these things
We try to avoid it
so that we can focus on our spiritual progress.
so that we can focus on our spiritual progress.
But Krishna gives us some replacement,
But Krishna gave us some
alternatives. You take prasadam.
We can take prasadam.
So, although we don't eat meat, this egg, we eat prasadam.
Although we don't eat meat, fish and eggs, we can eat nice prasad.
A person can be a grihasta,
A person can be a grihasta.
be responsible,
Be responsible.
take responsibility for the wife, for husband,
Take responsibilities for the wife, for the husband,
for children,
for the children,
rather than irresponsible.
rather than being irresponsible.
So like this, Krishna has given us, it's not so difficult on the one hand,
In one hand, like this, it's not so difficult.
but
But
also we get spiritual happiness
to get spiritual happiness
by chanting
by chanting
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
So, you're all very responsible persons.
You are all very responsible persons,
And I'm very happy that
and I'm very happy that
you are chanting and you are practicing.
you are chanting and that you are practicing.
And Lord Chaitanya,
And Lord Chaitanya,
he said we should chant
he says we should chant
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Bolo,
Krishna Bolo,
Krishna Bhajo.
Krishna Bhajra.
We should serve your Lord Krishna
We should serve the Lord Krishna
and go Krishna Shika.
and go Krishna Shikha.
We should hear the pastimes of Lord Krishna.
We should hear the pastimes of Lord Krishna.
It's like we went to Varsana one day,
It's like we went to Varsana one day,
and Dinabandhu Prabhu, he showed us the Krishna Kunda.
and Dinabandhu Prabhu he showed us the Krishna Kunda.
And he said nearby there was a house.
And he said that nearby there was a house.
The gopis had complained to Yasoda that your son, he steals our butter.
And the gopi has complained to Yashoda that your son is always stealing our butter.
What's the proof?
And Mother Yashoda said, what is the proof?
Well, it's your son doing it. It's your son.
It's your son.
A small boy, catch him,
If he is a small boy, just catch him.
and then I'll see that it's my boy.
And then I will see if this is my boy.
There's so many coward boys.
There is so many cowherd boys.
How do I know it's my boy?
How do I know it's my boy?
Okay,
Okay,
we'll catch him.
we will catch him.
So they put bells on the doorway.
So they put bells in the doorway.
They put bells on the stone mortar. Stone mortar.
They put bells in the stone mortar.
And they put bells on the pots of the ghee.
And they put bells in the pots and the ghee.
So if Krishna comes, opens the door, the bells will ring.
So if Krishna comes and opens the doors, the bells will ring.
If he moves the mortar,
If he moves the mortars,
the bells will ring.
bells will ring.
If he steals the ghee,
If he steals the ghee,
bells will ring.
bells will ring.
They'll know he's there. They'll know he's there.
And they will know that he's there.
And they'll lock him inside.
And they will lock him inside.
They'll show on the Yashoda.
And they will tell Mother Yashoda,
It's your son who is stealing our butter.
our son who is stealing our butter.
Krishna came
Then Krishna came
with his friends.
with his friends.
He saw bells.
He saw bells.
He ordered bells. I order you. Don't ring.
So he says to the bells, bells, I order you not to ring.
Open the door. Let it ring.
But if you open the door, they didn't ring.
I saw bells on the mortar.
He saw bells in the mortar.
Bells, I order you. Don't ring.
Bells, I order you not to ring.
You move the mortar. No ring.
The mortar, no ring.
I saw bells on the ghee pot.
So he saw bells in the ghee pot.
And then he told them, bells, don't ring.
And then he told them, bells, don't ring.
And then he took the ghee,
The ghee,
he gave it to the
he
monkeys,
gave to the
he
monkeys,
gave it to his
he
friends.
gave to his friends.
One of his friends
One of his friends
gave back to Krishna,
gave back to Krishna,
put some ghee in his
put
mouth.
some ghee, some butter in his mouth.
Suddenly all the bells rang.
And suddenly all the bells started ringing.
Ding, 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 ding.
Krishna, Hare.
Dark.
Shut the door.
Locked from outside.
Someone looking from outside.
What are you doing? Why are you ringing?
Say, what are you doing? Why are you ringing?
It's our job, our duty.
It's our job, it's our duty.
When you only you prasad, we have to ring.
When they offer you prasad, you have to ring.
Right? You only use the bell.
And you want to use bells when you offer?
So then one God boy said,
So then one cowboy said,
there's a window behind.
there's a window behind.
Everybody went out.
Everybody ran out.
They went out to the window.
So they ran out to the windows.
But Mango, he was a friend who was a Brahmin.
But Mangamana, he was a Brahmana friend.
He was a little chubby.
He was a little chubby.
So he got stuck
So he got stuck
in the window.
in the window
Because he was more fat than
because he was more fat than the other kids.
and then the ladies came in.
So the ladies came in,
They caught Mango.
they caught Mangamanga,
They tied him up to
and they tied him up.
tell us who is your leader. Tell us.
Tell us, please, your leader, tell us.
It was that son of Nanda Maharaj, wasn't
It was Nanda Maharaj's son, wasn't it?
it? He wants to speak.
He won't speak.
Come on.
Come on.
And then Krishna heard his friend was caught.
And then Krishna heard that his friend was caught.
He went back.
So he came back.
What are you doing?
He said, what are you doing?
He's a Brahmana.
He's a Brahmana.
You're offending a Brahmana.
You are offending a Brahmana.
Bow down.
Bow down.
Bow down.
Say, one of you, all of you bow down.
So then,
So then
they said, well, what can we do? You get this offense?
They said, what can we do to get free from this offense?
He likes sweets.
He said, well, my friend Madhumanga likes sweets.
He doesn't say like that. He just said he likes sweets.
He likes sweets.
So I give him some sweets and he'll bless you all.
Give them some sweet and he will bless you all.
So they put him on the side of the Krishna Kunda.
So they put him on the side of the Krishna Kunda.
They give him some piles of sweets.
So he gave me piles of sweets,
Burfis,
laddus, rabdi.
You like sweets?
You like sweets? What's your favorite sweets?
So he had all these sweets.
So yes, he ate all these sweets.
Eating.
He was eating.
That place is still there.
That place is still there.
It's called the Madhumanga Vaitak.
It's called the Madhumanga
Vaitak.
Vaitak.
Haribo. So Krishna's pastimes are very ecstatic.
So Krishna's pastimes are very ecstatic.
Lord Chaitanya Nityananda,
Chaitanya Nityananda,
they're Krishna himself.
the Krishna himself.
But he came as a devotee.
He came as a devotee.
He is the Kali Yuga avatar.
He is the Kali Yuga avatar.
This Kali Yuga.
For this Kali Yuga.
And he gave us the process.
He gave us a process
To chant. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama.
Rama Rama.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
So, one day, Lord Chaitanya's devotee,
One day Lord Chaitanya's devotees,
Krishna devotee,
Murari Gupta,
he was giving a class,
he was giving a class
and he was speaking on Ashtanga Yoga.
and he was speaking about Stanga Yoga.
We practice Bhakti Yoga.
And we practice Bhakti Yoga.
So, Bhakti Yoga is 9 processes of Bhakti.
So Bhakti Yoga is 9 processes of Bhakti.
But Ashtanga Yoga is asana, pranayama, other things.
Stanga Yoga is asanas, pranayama, other things.
So Murari Gupta, he was giving a class.
He was given a class.
Do your pranayama.
Do your pranayama.
Lord Chaitanya,
And Lord Chaitanya,
he was just 3 years old.
he was 3 years old.
He played, he also mimicked.
He also mimicked Murari Gupta.
Do your pranayama.
Do your pranayama.
Blow your nose.
Blow your nose.
In by the right, out by the left.
In by the right, out by the left.
Everybody cracked up laugh.
Yeah, everyone was cracking laughing.
Like this, he imitated, he mimicked Murari Gupta.
Like this, he imitated and he mimicked Murari Gupta.
So, the whole class broke up
So the whole class broke up
and laughter.
and laughed.
And then Murari Gupta said,
And then Murari Gupta said,
"Who is this boy?
who is this boy?
Is he a son of Brahma?
If he's the son of the Brahmana,
Why is he acting like this?"
why is he acting like this?
And Lord Chaitanya said, "I'll see you at lunch."
I'd see you at lunch. And left.
At lunchtime,
Lunchtime,
Murari Gupta was
Murari Gupta was
sitting down,
taking his
rice and
rice,
sabjis and dal.
sabjis and dal.
Meanwhile, Lord Chaitanya had gone there,
Meanwhile, Lord Chaitanya has gone back,
and there he decorated himself.
and there he decorated himself.
He He put a flute in his belt.
He put a flute in his belt. He
He
put a
put
flute
in his hand.
in his head.
And various decorations.
And various decorations.
He went to the house of Rayuta.
He went to the house of Marigutta.
Rayuta was eating a prasad.
Marigutta was eating his prasad.
Then Lord Chaitanya, although 3 years old, he spoke very loud and very great voice.
Lord Chaitanya, though he was a kid, he spoke very loud and with a great voice.
Hare Gupta!
Marigutta.
Rayuta jumped up,
Marigutta jumped out.
he gave a door,
He came to the door.
so this little child,
So this little child,
he said, you have interrupted your bhakti yoga,
he said, you have interrupted your bhakti yoga.
so I interrupted your lunch.
So I'm interrupting your lunch.
And he walked away.
And he walked away.
Rayuta. Dana, Advaita Acharya had done the Satya to have Lord Chaitanya come, to have Krishna come as a devotee.
So Marigutta thought like Advaita Acharya has done tapasya to have to bring Lord Krishna come as a devotee.
That boy looks just like Krishna,
That boy looks just like Krishna.
only different color,
Only different color.
just like Krishna.
Just like Krishna.
I didn't understand.
It's quite difficult to understand.
Why didn't I understand before?
Why I didn't understood before?
He had hundreds of little 3-year-old knows studying
He has hundreds of little.
all does a little boy.
And that's a little boy knows about Bhakti Yoga, Astanga Yoga.
He went to the house of Jagadish,
So he went to the house of Jagannath Mishra,
Lord Chaitanya's house.
Lord Chaitanya's house.
There Jagannath Mishra and Satchimata
There Jagannath Mishra and Sachivata
came for their child.
were
Holding
the child,
baby Lord Gauranga
holding the baby Lord Gauranga,
and smiling his head,
and smelling his head, embracing him.
oh my dear son,
Oh my dear son,
brother, my dear son.
the father was my dear son, like that.
They didn't see Rayuta.
They didn't see Marigutta,
Rayuta was looking.
but Marigutta was looking.
Then he was there.
Then he was convinced.
State of the
Then he perpetrated obeisances.
Oh, Brahmanya Deva, oh, Brahmana, Daya, Radha, Krishna, Govinda, Noma. Then, John Mishra, he said, oh, Rayuta, the most famous, eminent physician of Navadvip.
And then Jagannath Mishra said, oh Marigutta, the most famous teacher of Navadvip, physician of Navadvip.
What brings you to our house?
What bring you to our house?
Then Rayuta, he walked 4 times around Lord
And
Chaitanya.
then Murari Gupta walked 4 times around Lord Chaitanya.
Yani Dhani Japapani Brahma Chaitanya.
Jani Jani Chapapani Brahma Jani Cha.
And then all this is understood by Brahmanism.
And then I don't know,
None of this was understood.
none of this was understood by Jagannath Mishra.
What are you doing, Rayuta?
What are you doing, Murari Gupta?
And he held Brahmanism's hand.
And he held Jagannath Mishra's hands.
You too,
You too,
I want to tell you,
I want to tell you,
you're the most
you're the
fortunate.
most fortunate.
Your son is the
Your son is the
really lovely and hungry.
I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So he cut the tongue of Jagannath Mishra, of Murari Gupta.
Rayuta, you ran away.
And then Murari Gupta ran away.
Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai, Shri Lord Ji ki Jai. So all of you have this rare opportunity to chant Hare Krishna and be Krishna conscious in this lifetime. I'm here, Hare Bol.
H.H.Jayapataka Swami Maharaj ki
Jai.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare